Hello, Virgos. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Now, this is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for July 4th through the 10th, 2022, and Virgo. These are general readings, not one-on-one readings, so as always, just take what resonates. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and help support my channel. Now let's take a look at the cards and energy that you received for the week ahead. First up, Major Arcana card, the Devil. Next, Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Nine of Swords. Wow. And just FYI, I am using the Wizard's Tarot deck by Barb Moore. Your crystal for the week is turquoise. So let me grab. We'll bring turquoise into your reading. Your Starseed message, Breath of the Cosmos. And your oracle message, community. Wow, Virgo. This is really intense, strong energy that you're up against this week. I'm almost picking up like you're standing up against a group. You're not conforming or going along with a group in regards to something. So, Virgo, you're not a person that just goes along with things because everybody else does or everybody else is doing it. That's not you, Virgo. And there seems to be almost like an extreme grip on trying to control everything, which you're going to have to let go of. Maybe you're trying to change what's going on with this group, but to no avail. So I'm just picking up really intense energy, but I feel you're very determined in what you believe in, which is being your true, authentic self. But you're trying to win and have the upper hand to whatever this is referring to. So for some Virgos, it might be the work environment. For others, it could be at home in regards to a partner or children. Could be in regards to where you're living and maybe having to get out where you're living and you're really taking a stand. Wow, that's like the longest intro ever. So first, let's look at the numerology. You have 15, 5, 5, 9. And that adds up to 34, which reduces to 7. So first message I'm getting through, yes, 7 is a spiritual number. And there is a message here, Virgo, that you're starting to see like your life path, your destiny. It's starting to become clear to you which direction you now need to go in. But the other thing, the numerology of number 7 is dealing with things that you have no control over. And that's the biggest, very intense energy that I'm picking up this week, is you're trying to control something that cannot be controlled. So first card here, and it's a Major Arcana card. So this is kind of almost like a turning point. I don't want to say breakthrough, but it's like a turning point. It's kind of some kind of huge change that you're going to make. Maybe something that is quite unexpected because you're freeing yourself from what I'm picking up is this energy that's associated with a group. I'm almost getting the phrase, my guides are giving me the phrase, it's my way or the highway is what's coming through. So you have the Major Arcana card, the Devil, and I'm picking up a strong sense this might be in the workplace. And for some Virgos, where there's something that's going on in the workplace that everybody is all like in agreement with, and you are not. You're kind of like seeing the holes in the plan or project or whatever they're presenting. You're seeing what's wrong with it, but everyone else is on board. It's something that is luring them in. This is the devil energy. And you're just not having it, Virgo. So you're breaking free of what this devil energy is. It's something that is very enticing, but not to you, to others. It's something that's going to end up being a burden, very restrictive. It'll be holding you back, holding the group back. And that's why I see you breaking free of this very intense energy, because you're not going to be successful in controlling it or having it go the way you want. You're going to be leaving. Now, keep in mind, the number 15 of the devil card reduces down to 6. And 6 is all about harmony and balance. And that's not what you're feeling right now. So you're going to be leaving this energy, leaving this situation. And for some, it is in the workplace. For others, it could be a relationship that's just not going the way that you want it to. And I'm picking up some of you were very, very close to making a long-term commitment with this individual. But there's something coming up that's a deal breaker, is the phrase my guides are giving me. A deal breaker in the relationship. And so a deal breaker would be, maybe you want to move to the city, they want to live in the country. You want to have kids, they don't. It's something major like that. So you're breaking free from an individual, a situation, maybe a job, or where you are living. And the rest of your tarot cards is what you've been going through. Quite a bit here. You have the 5 of Swords. We've got this number 5 energy, very difficult, challenging, shaking things up. And the 5 of Swords is winning at all costs. So here's the battle that you've been going through, trying to win, like trying to get your point across. And with it being swords, this is really exhausting your mental energies. You're trying to keep your wits about you while you're explaining how you're viewing the situation, whether it's an intimate relationship or it's something taking place in the work environment, or maybe it has to do with where you're living and the expenses in regards to that. So now your 5 of Cups, same thing, same numerology. These 2 cards are what you have to overcome this week. 5 of Swords is winning at all costs, having that control. 5 of Cups is that disappointment, regret, loss. Almost like I'm picking up like this 5 of Cups is addressing like the foresight that you have in regards to the situation. Whether you see the relationships not going in the direction that you want, or something in the workplace is not what it seems. So I'm picking that up. It's like you can almost see right into the future. And looking back at the tree here, if you see the 2 cups, there's other options, but these cups are for you, Virgo, not others. And once you get out of this 5 energy by just making a decision and moving forward, you've got 1 or 2 options here. And one is to let go of the control, as this is really kind of out of your hands, Virgo. Now, 9 of Swords, that's really your mental energies are just worn out. You're not able to sleep. You're stressed out. This is more, you're reviewing the situation. You're seeing what's going on here with this Devil card energy. Something's not as it seems, whether it's in the workplace, within the family, the home environment, or where you're living, your home. So you're breaking free from the situation, the circumstance, or the relationship, or the job. You're breaking free from all of these energies that your tarot cards are representing. And you're going to be moving on, which is a very good thing. So moving on to your oracle cards. And your crystal for the week is turquoise, indicating spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, Virgo, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. I feel that very strongly for you this week, as you don't like what's going on here with the devil energy. And the biggest thing that I am picking up is it could be work related, where you don't like what's going on in the workplace. There's something changing or being introduced, and other employees are buying into it, and you are not, Virgo. So I see you getting out of a situation that will prove to end up badly. And the turquoise crystal might be an indication that you've been really praying and wishing for a solution because you're feeling all this conflict. It's not in sync with your true beliefs, and you're looking for a path forward, so to speak. So the turquoise crystal card is all about fitting in, like finding like-minded people that you have a lot in common with. They're aligned with your values. So the turquoise crystal here can help you by speaking your truth, but it's also indicating to prompt you to make necessary life changes. There could also be tremendous conflict, maybe in a relationship where you have different belief systems like religions, backgrounds, and that is a deal breaker as it's interfering with how you live your life. So that was final message coming through with this turquoise crystal card. Now your Starseed message. Breath of the cosmos. The cosmos, it says, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Well, if there is any star sign that could do that, it would certainly be you, Virgo. But the message with this card is that you're being called to stop trying to micromanage what's going on around you. You just need to surrender, just go with the flow. And this is leaving the situation that's affiliated with this card, what this represents. And again, that could be something that's going on in the workplace, something that's going on in a relationship you're in, could be within the family, it can be outer family. There could be something going on, something that you absolutely don't agree with at all. And you need to let go and move on, move away from it. So this is a card saying to release, let go, relinquish that control, Virgo, and the way that you think things should be. Then you're going to see that you're kind of being led down a particular path. Now your oracle message for the week is community, an indication here to get with like-minded people. There's a group that you're currently with, Virgo, that are not your people. That's about the best way I could say it. They're not your people. If it's in the workplace and everybody is on board with something, you are not, because you see the holes, the flaws in regards to what it is that it could be. Something that the company is presenting and you're seeing through it. Down the road, how this will end badly. Now, this could be in regards to something going on within the family. It could be a partner where there's a deal breaker in regards to maybe where you want to live. If you want to have a family, you have different beliefs. So, wow. This is really just very intense energy that you're like up against a brick wall. And you're trying to break through that wall and it isn't working. So this community card is to get with like-minded people, to go find people, a group. Could be a spiritual group. It could be a new workplace, a new work environment. This is certainly getting away from this energy here pretty much you're up against everything that you don't believe in. So you're going to have to worry just about you, Virgo, and stop micromanaging the universe. Find some like-minded people. And the turquoise crystal energy can help you with making things clear, helping you to make some necessary life changes. So your original numerology was 7. You're up against things that you can't control. And you have double 5s, which is about facing up to this challenge, but going off in a new direction, which is going to be absolutely good for your personal growth, Virgo. Certainly an energy of shaking things up this week, but I see you getting away from this energy, that you're going to be able to change and things are going to become very clear this week. And that could be in regards to your workplace, in regards to something within the extended family. It could actually be where you're living, whether it's too small or too big, maybe you need to downsize, or it can be your partner, where my guides are giving me the phrase, this is a deal breaker, and it's something that you're just simply not going to change, Virgo. So I see you moving on from what this devil energy is in regards to. You're breaking free of this energy, and in essence, your 5 of Swords, you are winning. As you're moving on, you're moving away from that energy, as something is being made very clear to you this week, and you're making a decision to move on. And you're going to be around like-minded people in the near future that are going to end up where you're going to be happy. You're going to be supported and loved. Well, there you have it, Virgo. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit, from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. And if you would like to continue with a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below in the description box. I give you love and abundance to my Virgo family.